Alright, so I thought it'd be a good idea to talk a little bit more about this build and how I got here and why I think it's pretty much the best build right now. So I'm just gonna start with the no skills, and we start with basically the idea that elites are bad, right? They're easily dodgeable, they're slow, they cost more energy, you can't swarm with them. And there's nothing really in this tree that's good, other than this, arguably, but it's way too much investment for it, and all this really does is make you throw up a couple of basic portals plus boss earlier. Not worth all the investment, and it's really not even that much return on it. So these two rows, we don't need to worry about them. So start with our basic stuff, and we care about our infernal energy, right? Anything that deals with infernal energy is extremely important. That's literally our main resource, right? Everything costs infernal energy. So I guess, is that exactly true? Yeah, right? Everything costs infernal energy. Possessing, trapping, summoning, except for throwing down your skeleton, right? But you want everything that helps with your infernal energy. Boss, we're very interested in. Basic, we're very interested in. And this skill I didn't think was that good, so I put one in it at first. We're going to put one in this for now because we want to get this, because that's for infernal energy. This doesn't seem that good, so we're going to put one in it for now. This, we don't really care about anything up until here, which is very important, and here, which is very important, and anything, of course, with the flautist as well. So we're just interested in getting to these later ones. As far as this, of course, we care about our boss, and then we can get our flautist talents, our boss skill, I should say, our flautist skill, and then we need a couple more to get to here. So okay, we need this. We're going to be using our boss. So res and summon, we want that as powerful as we can get it. This skill is not very useful, or I should say, it's not really needed. So yeah, not very useful. Usually the amount of time that you already have on res is fine, plus more importantly, you want to use skills on things that are going to be more effective. So by the time we're here, we need 5 more points, and we need to find where we can put that. That's not going to be these two, and here's pretty much where these come in. So even though I don't think this is the best skill, this is probably the weakest 2 skills, and as quote-unquote weak as they are, you still get a lot of value from this, because when you summon a whole bunch, most of the time, even though you're not possessing them, the AI skeletons are going to be using this, and of course if they're not far away, it's going to hit them, and even if they're a little far, it'll hit them, so that's good. And this is kind of just a general thing, it's not really specific for the build, but we use it mostly, as you can see, to get to the next skill tree here. And we still need 2 more, so the only other one that's really good and worth it is this, because we're going to be using basics. So that's why these end up there and not in horror dash, because that's not as reliable to get your fear up, or this, or this. So now we're here, we can get our things that are obvious. We want this, we want this, we want this, of course, and we're left with 1 point. And I messed with this, but the cooldown is 75 seconds. So a 10% cooldown is just going to be 7 seconds faster, 7.5, right? This negligible about 3 seconds is not worth the skill point. So you're left with really these later talents where you want to put this last skill point. The portal is your other option, but I also think that it's negligible, because once you throw them up, the next time you throw them up, you're probably going to have them. So the only thing I've messed with, or I should say, the only thing I think is worth it is this one. But I think there's an argument for this talent. I think other than that, one of these, the other ones are just not going to give you as much value. Obviously not this one. This one, really no. And this may be these two may be your only other candidates. But I think it's really good here, because really good teams, and I'll save it and start a game, really good teams are going to kill your Ash faster, so that couple of seconds to get off another res is worth it, whereas the few seconds you save on your basic portal when you already have 2 charges, you're not getting any value out of that. During the whole fight, you're not getting any value out of that. So it seems better to just put that 1 skill point on, even though it seems like a low amount of cooldown reduction, which it is. It's only 5%. It's the best place you can put that last skill point. So to recap how this build works, this playstyle works, we're gonna put our skill point, first ability point into skill point, ability point, whatever it is, into infernal energy. And at level 3, we're gonna put a point into basics. And after that, we're gonna get our infernal energy. All right, hold on, let me. I'm guessing there. Oh, I want to trap that. All right, this is gonna be a little slow start, but that's okay. There's energy around here. I kind of just want to trap this up. These give a good amount of extra experience. Alright, so yeah, level 1, we're going to put 1 in infernal energy, and we're going to put 1 in basic portal at level 3. And then we're going to get infernal energy to level 3, because we want that regeneration. And then we're going to, I'm just going to tell you, and then we're gonna put points into basic, and I think once that's level 3, you can put into infernal again. The idea is basically put 1 into infernal, put 1 into basic, and get infernal energy to level 3 so you can start regenerating, and then put into infernal whenever you can, and when you can't, put it into basic. Once you hit level 10, get boss. After that, everything goes in infernal, and if it can't, it goes into basic. Basically the idea. So, I'm gonna trap this place up. I feel like, is this the only guy around here? It is. I'm still gonna jump him. Actually, yeah, I'm level 3. So, let him deal with that. I think it'll be very little value, but let's see what we can get done. He's gonna grab a vehicle. No, he might jump a window though. Not jumping a window. Okay. Okay, he's just gonna use that. Alright, that's fine. I'll run a little bit. Right here, buddy. There you go. He's taking damage now. Yes, he is. He's finishing. Messed that timing up. That's okay. I'm just gonna keep light attacking. Throw out heavy since he wants to engage, which is a mistake. Because I have Flautist. Alright, and that's how easy it is to take out warriors. Where are the others though? I think they're further down in this direction. Let's get that level 3. Let's get out of here. And if I didn't already say that, once we get boss, every time you can put a point into boss, you do. So the priority at level 10 becomes boss first, then infernal energy, then basic. And once all of those are maxed, then you get possession. And I usually win before I get to the max. I mean, it really doesn't matter what you put in after that. But I guess to be a little optimal, did I just hear noise? I'm looking at my map. I don't know where they're at. Did I check that way? Who's making noise? Okay, there we go. Yeah, and to get good value out of this, you again have to really place your Flautist well. I've learned that light attacks for the skeletons are way more effective at chasing than heavy. Even though I feel like the first hit, heavy attack, comes out faster than the light. I really feel like that, although, you know, I'm just gonna maybe look it up or something. But for sure, light attacks to chase are better. So I feel like if you have a Flautist on somebody that doesn't have heals, you pretty much can just kill him. Alright, let's pressure these guys. What do I want to do? I'll throw it up in here with them. I took the longest way to get here. Oh, there's no upstairs. Oh, there is. Okay. Maybe right as they're leaving. I could also throw it up over there, but they're gonna run the other way if I do that. So I kind of just want to throw it close to them while they're in here. Start for the heavy. Do some lights. I miss a couple times. That's okay. I don't know how that third one missed. That's okay though. She does not want to fight this. Oh, I definitely messed that up. Yeah, but even like, this is so broken that you don't even need to have perfect mechanics to really see how insane it is. They must be like, bro, how long is this possession last? Oh, other guy showed up. Alright, this is dead. Let's wait until they do that. We'll fear them. Then we'll throw down one of those. Can I possess? I can't. Oh, I was hoping I could possess one of them. Ooh, I messed that up. Let's chase her again. Ooh, that was a little stumble. This guy's AFK. I thought he was the girl. Let's get this guy. Can I get... There we go. This guy. He can't take damage though. We'll throw that down. Hit him. Do a little dodge. Hit him some more. I should be able to dodge one more time. Oh! No. Okay. Decent damage. I could possess this guy. But let's not, because then let's just set up for the next flautist. So let's get our energy up. Let's use our points. I mean, we're already so ahead. I already won this game, basically. So let's just close it out. And see, in that case, the flautist was so close, right? It was literally right next to them. But the entrance to it was pretty, you know, there was a lot of skeletons in the way, so they couldn't even really address it. And also, I guess they're not sure where it is. For all they knew, it was behind the house. I'm kind of just waiting for them to settle somewhere, else they could just run away from the flautist if I drop it, so no rush. I'm still leveling up, I'm still getting value. They're not doing too much. I could even just throw one down to... Where's the fourth guy? Oh, that's the... No, he's here. You know what? Since they seem kind of bad, let's just throw this up pretty close, but let's throw a couple of these up. Oh, I missed. Okay, there we go. They're gonna run away though. Yeah, I did that poorly. Oh, you do not want to fight. Okay, I should be dead. See if I can dodge once more. Man, it takes so long to get out of that stumble. So that stun, I should say. Maybe one more headbutt? No. Okay, that's fine. Let's grab him. Why am I disoriented? Oh! Wait. Oh! I never claimed to be a good aimer. Alright, let's keep going. Ooh, okay, let's get our energy up. We can actually end it here if they want to commit to going inside. Oh, they're just trying to get the car. They're gonna get back in? Probably can, right? I messed that up. Alright, that's fine.
Bleed them dry.
What can we get? Let's get this. Why isn't he... I wonder... Wonder where this guy is going. I just want him to proc his ability. Alright, could you stop? There you go. Oh, you're one shot, buddy. Okay. And that's why you don't always need to fully commit to a flautist, just to, you know, check the temperature with one. I guess I could have also just seen his health the whole time. But, alright, let's see where these guys are going. And I'm not really too concerned about using my energy even though I'm maxed, because I know where they are. Like, I can hear somebody thinking, oh, I can just put a point into elite and then drop an elite, because then you can just keep getting energy, but it's not worth it. I mean, at this point, again, I already won, so you could do a whole bunch of things for fun at this point, but if they were, you know, good, I'm talking about what would be best. Thought I heard another chest. Are they going back to the car? I think so, right? Let's throw one down there. And then this is not the best spot, but it's a little bit out of line of sight. Ooh, nice, that reached. Okay. I think the best thing to do is a two-piece. 1, 2, because then you can dodge a little earlier and then hit with some more. But then if you do a three-piece, it stumbles. So you gotta do a two-piece, dodge, and then I think wait a little bit before you can go in again. I think that's the best type of combo combination or whatever. Alright, let's throw up another one. We still got our flautist out. Huge valley, not even using my boss. You know, this is just, this is dead. I'm not gonna even wait for it. Alright, let's just get a little bit more. And we could boss, but obviously that won't be worth too much. Let's just grab some more possessed and see what we can do. Grab more skeletons, I mean. Okay. Let's attack her some more. Maybe I can get this off? No, I can't. Alright, that's fine. I'll grab her this time. Oh, she's out of bullets too, huh? One more? One more? Oh, what? Alright, that's fine. Hello? There we go. I mean, again, this game's already over, so. Flautist, pretty broken. Pretty broken. Let's just throw this up in their face, see what they do about it. What's up, buddy? Can't do the three-piece, I just learned that. Alright. Ooh, car. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Ooh, so close. So close. So close. Look how far light attack goes. And then she's one shot maybe or something. Yeah, light attack is definitely the way to go, I think. Like, you could run in with a heavy. Look how fast that comes out. Oh, let me see what run it with a light looks like. That is 100% slower. Look how much faster that heavy comes out. Oh, standing heavy comes out slow, but a running heavy? This? I mean, she dodged it, which was good, but... And then you follow up with lights. Yeah, that's the play. Just throw it up for them. Alright, where's this last person? Are they AFK the whole time or something? Soul's being carried. No, so they've been playing. However, those two just DC'd. So let's put into this. See, this is what I mean. Like, it doesn't matter at this point. I put into that because I need to just find where they are. Even though you should obviously never get that. It's never really good. Now I just gotta find the last guy. Didn't even need to use boss. Flautist. Couple of good placements. Just overwhelm them with basics. The combat is pretty important. Knowing when to leave them. Right? Like sometimes the first stun. Oh wait, there they are. Sometimes the first stun means you're gonna die. Means you're not gonna be able to dodge or use any attacks before you get unstumbled, and then you're gonna just wait. You just wasted all that time. So get a good idea for how much damage they're doing, and if you get stunned or whatever, just leave it. You know, just unpossess, start getting energy, or possess something else. Whatever. There's no point in just staying in a stumbled skeleton body. And also try to use your abilities like immediately after attacking to get a little bit more of that animation value. Like right there, I used that and I kind of immediately attacked after, but he stunned me. That's good on him. Yeah, easy game. Easy game. I'll do 2 games. And just see if the next people are good. But see how like that game we soloed a warrior. He used his ability, fine. I just run away for 7 seconds or whatever it is. And then I come back in with the flautist ability aura still. And just mess him up. You mess up anybody one-on-one. If they use their ability, fine. Obviously they could run away, but they have stamina, it's early game, they'll probably run out of stamina, and you can capitalize on that. This guy's almost maxed. He's gonna be next. Level 37 right now. I think Warlord might actually have a viable, might actually be the only, I should say, even demon I DC'd, or somebody DC'd. Demon that elite units are viable. Because they have the whole splatter blood thing going on, and the basics don't have that, so it's an interesting little mechanic for that demon, and I definitely want to explore if it's good or not, so I'm gonna try their elites. And their elites also aren't as slow, or at least it's not as slow as Puppeteer splitting, which I think is just so slow and bad. So it's gonna be fun checking out the Warlord. Ooh, these survivors locked in pretty quick, so they might know what they're doing. But that doesn't matter. 4 good survivors can't beat a good demon. Good necromancer, I should specify. So we'll see how far they go. Maybe they'll make it to the boss. I think the farthest someone's made it, or I should say a group has made it, was the second objective. And second objective, they just didn't have enough resources to handle boss. Plus all the basics, just too much. I have not played a group that's even made it to the book with this build yet. And not just the build, right? It's the way you play it as well. Wow. Okay, let's... Jesus Christ. Let's go there, and they might be bottom right. So, we'll go bottom right after we go this way. I can't go through this, right? Yeah. There's some magical chains, you can't go through them. As this spirity thing.
Must not locate these pieces.
And yeah, I'm also, oh nice, interested to see how they nerf Necro, because Necro's getting nerfed. I mean, he's getting nerfed, or survivors are getting some type of buff. Not really sure what type of buff. I feel like nerfing Necro's flautist in some way is the way to go. Because good necromancers just are not going to lose. They're going to make you guys miserable. And the thing is, a lot of people think necromancer is like meh. Like, eh, he's kind of good, but you just kill the flautist and he's bad. I mean, I don't necessarily disagree with that, but in other words, I obviously agree that without the flautist, he's not as good. Obviously. So people saying that is like saying, yeah, just take away their abilities and they're not good. Well, yeah, duh. The point is, you play in a way that makes it hard for them to take out your good abilities. Now, what level am I? I'm only 2. I've been spending way too much on this guy. I'm gonna guess they went
Your
this
orders
way, or
were
that he came from
The
this
humans
way.
must not obtain a single piece of the map.
But yeah,
And now
placing Flautist is half the game.
we find this disconcerting.
Placing doesn't just mean placing it physically, but how you set up before you place it, how you use it. I should say playing around Flautist is half the game. Damn, I'm really like... Let me go to the edge here. Okay, who activated a trap? Was it the same guy? It was. Man, I'm gonna go kill that guy. I'm level 3. And then his partner's gonna come find him. I think that's the play here. Because they could be in bottom right. I feel like they can't be too far though. He didn't take a vehicle. He walked here. So they have to be close. I just went in the wrong direction. So... Let's see if he's gonna go to another house. I don't wanna... Actually, you know what? Let me waste what ammo he has and walk into one of these.
It got me.
Actually, this one is a little closer inside. Okay, I think I won't be able to complete it, but that's okay. Ability to do that, and then this, and then this. And I should have thrown that a Flautist, but that's okay. I don't think I'll need it. There we go. And I saw where those guys were for a second. They're in this direction somewhere. Oh yeah, you know, I didn't really actually ever touch on this, but minimap, people do not look at their minimap as much as they need to. You'll also notice I have the minimap that turns as I turn, because the other one I think is terrible. So I have this minimap, and it's just so important to be looking at it, at least glancing at it every now and then, especially as Demon. I mean, this is pretty much talking about Demon, right? About Necromancer. You want to be... How far in this direction are they? You want to be glancing at it every time you see some type of notification that someone's terrified, that a vehicle is being driven. I have no idea where these people are. I have an idea they were in this direction, but they had to have been in that direction. I mean, I'm not really worried because they're gonna have to meet up at the book anyways, for the dagger, and then just face boss and lose. But interesting how where the hell they are. Wow, I have not been using my points. I've been having that regen for a while now. And I touched on minimap a little bit. The other thing I'll say about minimap is... I guess that's pretty much it, right? Just glance at it so you can see what direction they're in. And then actually make it useful. Not like I did just now. And I'd like to also pull up the map as quickly as possible, so you're not just going in the direction they're in, but you also know exactly where they are, and you can ping it. But I also wanted to say it's pretty important to not do what I did about putting all your skill points in once, right? You want to get that value ASAP, especially when it comes to portals and your energy. Obviously you want to get that regeneration earlier, but portals also, every point you put in is going to help with your cooldown reduction, the cost, so you'll get those 2 charges faster. I am so lost. Pull this up, where are they? There we go. Now we know exactly where they are 100%. Looks like he's probably going to get his soul. Well, this will be a good example of what to do or how to win when you haven't found them for the first almost 7 minutes. Granted, I did get one for free-ish, so it's not like I haven't done anything. But the point is that I haven't done much. I haven't done anything to 3 people, I should say. So hopefully they loot it up. They have good items, good ammo, good amount of resources, that they'll be a bit of a challenge. Okay. Nobody came for this guy, poor guy. There we go. He's driving? He's running. Oh, poor bastard. Alright. I'm gonna throw it up in this house. He might hit this tree, so I'm gonna hit that tree. He probably saw me hit all that, which was a mistake. I didn't want him to know I was here. Is there no stairs in this? There we go. Yep, he's right here. Throw this up right. Oh, throw this. Come on. There you go. I could have probably thrown 2 portals, but I'm just gonna throw one for now. See how I can do with it. Ooh, good shot. That was really bad by me, but really good by him. But bad by me because I just ran in a straight line. I could have definitely done something like this. Made it hard for him to hit a shot. Messing up my running. Ooh, good on him. But I am caught up now. Ooh, I don't know if you caught that. Oh, unfortunate. Let me throw one of those up. And I'll hit this. He stopped to get his soul, but didn't realize I was literally right behind him. One in boss, max portal. So basic portal gets max before energy. You need level 12 for energy. 11, so 10 boss, 11 portal, 12 energy. And then after that, every time you can put in boss, you put in boss. And whenever you can't, it goes into possession. Because we don't really care too much about their fear. We're not here to possess survivors, we're here to summon skeletons. However, obviously, if you can possess a survivor to get a knock or get value where you see you can definitely get value, go for it. These are like the most elusive players. But game's basically over. They're really just doing some weird stuff. I don't actually get to show the boss this game, unfortunately. Well, I can, but it won't be really a good example of, you know, how a good squad handles it. But I'm gonna keep playing until I find a good squad and then show that they are still not effective. Or I should say, they still can't take out this Necromancer played this way. But they're not here either. I missed, but they are here. I saw them here. They're somewhere here. Alright, is it? I don't want to put it into the noise detection yet, but I mean, it really doesn't matter. I think I can and it won't matter. I mean, it definitely won't matter. I can win this game with basics at this point.
You've disappointed us. Don't do it again.
But where? How much farther is this? I guess I'll just keep going in this way. Oh, there we go. Yep. Man, you guys are gonna get the boss for sure. You hopping in that car. This is how they have stayed elusive. Topple over, come on, topple over. Alright, that was bad by me. Hopefully I can scare him before he gets in. Oh! Okay, good. I was actually worried that might... Damn it. Actually, this is... I don't want to... I don't want to lose all my energy for nothing, potentially. So I'm just going to wait for them to do what they're doing. And then I'll just end it. But yeah, I will probably do maybe one more part to this actually, because I will have... Actually, I'll just keep doing this till Warlord is maxed. I'll do two games at a time. Oh, buddies. Alright, you know what? Actually, this is a good time to possess. It's a one-on-one. I don't remember what that does. I missed that. Ooh, that was actually one of the worst. Yeah, I'm not here to possess survivors. That was, and that's why you don't possess survivors. See, that mistake like that against a good team, I want to not be too dramatic and say it can just cost you the game, but I mean, it can cost you a fight which can snowball. So it can cost you the game. So possessing survivors is really not good for many reasons. So don't do it against good people, or you're just gonna probably lose because you're just not using your energy, right? You're here to throw down basic elites, flautists, which I haven't thrown down in a long time. All right, looks like here's the spot. Summon out of line of sight. And then we just kill everything while they kill other things, and this is basically how the game's going. Look how much damage we do, man. Like, yeah, you can finish that finisher, but then I'm gonna hit you for like 500 or whatever damage. 280 on a light. Let's see how much heavy does. 437. And then this guy is like, bro, there's been an evil Ash the whole time. All these skeletons still out. Sometimes I like to just run around and try to grab them by the neck. Oh! You obviously can't res. Oh, actually, what am I talking about? They're already up. I didn't miss. I think one of them was resing. Alright, that's fine. This is actually not going to end on the first boss, so kudos for them. And I actually will barely not be able to summon again. So, slight mistake for me. I should have grabbed one more infernal energy after I did my double summon, which was really greedy by me, admittedly. I just threw up double portals and then I threw up boss immediately without really waiting at all. So, worth noting to wait a little bit. Can't believe I missed that. Or just grab an energy so that you will be able to do the res before your energy runs out. Run out of light attacks, game's over. There you go. So good game 2 there. These guys were very elusive, but it doesn't matter. This build is a little unbalanced. So yeah, good game. I'm gonna see how these stats look. Wow. Just about a little under all their damage combined. Pretty good, pretty good.